Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Beer for Beginners. I'm Jeff McDevitt with Vintage Estate Wine and Beer. We are one of the top rated bottle shops and largest bottle shops in the entire country. And today we're going to talk about Oktoberfest and Oktoberfest beers. It all started in Germany. Oktoberfest began in 1810. The beers followed shortly, no surprise. That's a big part of the German culture. You know, Americans have been making Oktoberfest beers for many, many years, and some of them are done very, very well, including this one from Columbus. But again, I thought it was only fitting to make sure that we brought one of the best Oktoberfests in the business, you know, one of the original, very original ones, and one of the best from Eyinger. So it's a lager, so an easy drinking style that most people are familiar with. A lot of your lighter beers, your traditional beers, the beer tasting beers are lagers, but they put a little bit of spices and a little bit of flavoring in these. These are a very nice version of that. So you're going to get a little bit of color to them. They're not dark, but they're going to sometimes have a little bit of color to them because they mix up some of the malts. And they're just going to put some different flavors. You know, most of the breweries are not going to tell you exactly what they do, but they put some different spices in there. Just give it a little zest, you know, a little different flavor. So it's really something you have to try. But it appeals to everyone. Like, it's not offensive. It's not a heavy beer, not a real dark beer. But they're just going to be some little caramel notes, little spice notes to them, not spicy, but some just different things that you're not used to tasting in beers. They only come out once a year. Unless you've been living under a rock, Oktoberfest around the world, including, you know, the big one in Germany and all the little ones all over the entire world, have been canceled this year. So the next best thing is to have one at home. You know, you can, and again, we don't encourage large parties, but, you know, pick up some beers, whether it be from the local breweries, you know, check to see with their social media, see what their plans are for brewing Oktoberfest. And if not, we certainly, you know, always have a couple dozen Oktoberfests here at Vintage around this time of year. So this has been your lesson on Oktoberfest beers, and now that you know about them, you can celebrate safely at home this year. I'm Jeff McDevitt. This has been another episode of Beer for Beginners. We'll see you next time.